Hey friends, Tux here. You know, one thing that breaks down a lot on older laptops is the Ethernet adapter, okay? And you might be like, oh, like then I just, get rid of it or something. But old laptops can be really useful for things like keeping all your backup music files on, things like that. You guys know I talk about using like the Surface for as a music bank. And there does come a time though where one of the most common things that breaks down, of course, is the Ethernet adapter. And on a lot of laptops, they're not really super interchangeable. Sometimes it's a small PC card. If you feel pretty handy, you probably could swap it out, but other times it's actually hard soldered onto the motherboard, and that makes it extremely difficult to actually change out unless you're very into soldering very small solder points, which is probably more work than it's worth. So what I recommend, okay, of course, is before you do anything, make sure the cables are good. Number two, make sure that the actual drivers are loaded for the Ethernet, and then if those two things are there, maybe go into the BIOS of the laptop or the computer and make sure that the actual NIC is enabled. Sometimes there's ways where you might accidentally, or some software may accidentally, disable the NIC, the Ethernet, and it could be there, it could be perfectly good, but if it's there and grayed out, it just needs a software fix. If it's not there at all, it could be a BIOS disabled, or it could just be a hardware failure. Okay, so if it is a hardware failure, just real quick little PSA, if you will, a wee testimonial. You can buy these really cheaply, even at like Office Max. At full retail, it's like $25 or whatever. You can get them even cheaper online. I'll have a link for one of these from Amazon, which is even cheaper, but this will save you. This will allow you to continue to use Ethernet, as your source of internet, because we all know Wi-Fi, even fastest Wi-Fi is slower than Ethernet, so it's really better to have a good solid wired connection, and that's where this comes in. So basically you can just plug this into a USB, and then from here you can plug your Ethernet into there. So very simple stuff. Highly recommend these. This can actually save the day. You can just easily leave this plugged into your Ethernet, so you can still take the laptop on the road or whatever, and use Wi-Fi for away from home. But at home, where you really need that good solid connection for transferring music files or data files or whatever, you can actually use the Ethernet. So anyway, this is my little tip for the day. Okay, don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. Go ahead and get yourself a Ethernet adapter. Okay, super cheap, great fix, and it will really, you won't even notice the difference. It'll be super fast, and you'll be happy that you have the Ethernet connection being a hardwired connection and not Wi-Fi. You'll feel the difference. Trust me. Do a speed test. You'll see. All right, guys. That's all I got for you. If you have any questions or if you need tech tips, reach out to me. TuxToys@gmail.com. You guys know I'm here to help. Okay. All right, friends. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye. Click the link.